and welcome back to another Cafcast. Today we are unboxing a very large, ominous brown box. I've tried my best to make this... I'm just going to move my mouse out of the way. I've tried my best to get out as far as I can. I've got some special iPhone mounts and stuff to try to get this all sorted out for you, so hopefully this comes out okay. Fingers crossed, once it's actually out of the box, it's going to be a lot smaller, because hopefully the packaging is good. But as it is always in the UK, unfortunately, if you want to get this, you've got to get it from Game. And then if you want to basically get it on day of release, then you either pre-order it or you go to a midnight launch. I personally could not be bothered to go to a midnight launch, so I pre-ordered it online when it was first announced, and now it's here, which is awesome, but it is currently 20 to 3 in the afternoon, which unfortunately doesn't leave me with very much time to do any editing or anything like that, so I hope, with my hope of hopes, that this is going to be nice and straightforward. I have no problems at all. I'm just tempting fate by saying this, I realise, but that's just the way these things go sometimes. So, I'm going to pull this out of its box and try... Oh my god, that's heavy. Okay, I'm doing it off camera, I do apologise, but it's really wedged in there. Whew. Okay. Bam. Now we've got to get this packaging off. Oh man, this is some good old packaging. But to be fair, they've done a pretty good job in keeping it nice in shipping. That's that bag, and that's that bag. That's a whole lot of static electricity. Oh, good God Almighty. That is quite a big box. Wow, it's really nice actually. It's like it's cardboard, but it's like that kind of like plastic finished cardboard. And you've got this piece of card that's on here, which we can slide off, because we don't really care about the advertising too much, because we know what's inside here, don't we, everybody, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Destiny Collectors Edition. Now, I don't usually spring for that many Collector's Editions, because I don't like to waste loads of money on them. But there are a couple of games that I always will buy Collector's Editions if they make them. Silent Hill, any Silent Hill game being one of them. GTA 5 games being another one of them. I have done Bioshock in the past, but with the last release that I wasn't very impressed with, we decided against actually doing that one. And this is the other one, any Bungie kind of stuff. It's really cool, really cool. Very impressed with this. So I'm assuming it actually needs to be this way round, so you've got the emblem on the top there. Hopefully that's nice and in focus for you guys. I'm going to open this, first time seeing it, first time you're seeing it. Bam! That is awesome, look at that. Now this guy, everybody was kind of saying that he's a bit overpriced. I'm just going to put the top to one side. I'll just show you guys one more time so you really get a chance to appreciate what's going on here. There's like this emblem and this weird kind of like hexagonal print with a Destiny logo on all four corners. It's very cool. Everyone was saying that this guy here was not necessarily worth the money, and I might agree. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what I am sure about. He's big. He's a lot bigger than I was expecting, especially in the videos when they showed him. He didn't look like he was actually that big, but my god, there he is. Let's lift him out of his little thing. Oh, it's got some weight to it as well. That's actually pretty cool. It has a USB connection on the back. You guys seeing this? It's actually got a USB port and a power port for one, which means that it's out on. Lights are on. It's doing its thing. If we put our hand over the top of it, no, it just looks like it's doing a weird glowy thing. Apologise about the wobbliness of the camera, guys. I am doing this for the first time here. And if I put it onto 2... Oh, there we go. Wow. It's pretty cool, actually. To be fair, it is actually really awesome. Okay. He's just like hovering around doing that thing. Well, We'll turn him off for now. I have no idea why he's got a USB port, but what we're going to do is we're going to put him back in his little star-shaped debris here. We're actually going to raise this up and off, and I'm going to put this also to one side. There we go. Now, we have got some really awesome stuff here, guys. I hope you are seeing what I'm seeing. This is fantastic. What a great unboxing experience. So we have a really nice, hard sort of book with a nice feeling to it. It's actually just a sleeve that contains the paperback Arms and Armament book, which is just here. There is no after, in handwriting that's quite close to mine. So it's like got loads of hand-drawn kind of designs for guns and things. I'll just change the focus point there. I mean, that's a pretty cool thing to be able to get a chance to look through some sort of like handwritten notes and things. It's just a nice little touch that Bungie have kind of like added there. I'm happy with it. We'll put that to one side as well because I don't want to ruin these things. Now we've got my Destiny expansion pass. If you do spot any codes on this video, they would have been used by now by me. So very much apologies for that. That code's actually on there, so we'll just pop that down to one side. We've got these postcards. Now these are really nice, actually. Visit Freehold on the red planet of Mars. And we've got a few of these. I'm definitely going to be framing these together. Venus, visit beautiful Venus. We've got a Russian card here. They are actually proper postcards as well. They can be used as postcards. Number 3 there, which is awesome. Number 4 as well. So we do have 4 in total, which is very, very cool. We've also got 2 more things inside here. The first is a letter, it looks like. I'll let you guys read this. You can pause the video now if you want to actually read that. Very, very cool. Nice paper and everything. It's just nice little things, nice little touches. And then this, I already know, but in case you guys haven't seen it yet, this is the... Oh, that paper is so nice. It's almost got like a cloth feeling to it. It's the star map, which, if I try to get focus on for you guys, it's really awesome. I love that. That is fantastic. What a cool idea. I mean, the design and everything is just lovely. Lovely. It's just lovely. So that can go back in there. I'll pop that also to one side. Moving on to the next thing that's inside here. This is actually a sealed envelope, which I guess we can try to unseal as delicately as possible without breaking the tag, if we can manage it. There we go. Fantastic. And I'll just have a look at these bits here. Okay, that's the pack there. So we actually have a couple of other really cool things. Oh my god, this is amazing. So the Areas 1, it's the patch that you've got there that you can use. We've got an actual kind of... Oh man, this is lovely. This is like just a nicely printed kind of spaceman from the Areas 1. This, I think, is the initial kind of thing that happens in the game. I'm not going to ruin it for everybody, but anybody out there who knows that. Now this is actually a negative. That shows me in the video. But if we are super clever and take the camera up to sort of like this position here for you guys, and hold the camera very still and shine that through, hopefully you guys can see that is actually, if I put my hand there, it's like a picture of a comet or something. That's the first one. The second one here actually looks like the same thing. from what I can see. There's the first one. There's the second one. If I put them the right way around, I'm sure there's some sort of difference, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Very cool though. Very cool. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm just going to adjust this for you guys so you can see well. And refocus in again. Fantastic. And finally, there is an absolutely beautiful Russian sticker here, which is going to be going straight onto probably my laptop, I expect, once I get it. Haven't got it yet. Waiting for Broadwell. So I'm actually going to just pop these bits and pieces back into where they came from. So it's those two negatives. And then that and the patch, all back in there again. Away they go. Lovely jubbly. And we're just going to seal that back up again. And I'm sure that they will stay in there for a little while. And finally, we have actually got the actual game itself in a Steelbook, which interestingly enough looks like you don't actually have a choice. Usually when they do Steelbooks, they usually give you a choice of whether or not you use the Steelbook or whether you use the regular ones. So a bit of a strange one is that they don't seem to have given you the option, but not a problem really. It's just that I tend to not really use Steelbooks because I like to have everything the same. But seeing as I don't actually own any PS4 games right now, Steelbook it is. No choice, no options. And there we go. I mean, you guys can see the game with the manual. It looks like there might be a couple of more. Is there an extra code in here? Just going to have a quick look for you guys before I actually show it on the camera. No, it's just all like PlayStation Plus stuff, nothing else, just the game itself. It's a nice Steelbook, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's, quality Destiny Steelbook with Destiny on the side there. It is cool. I do like it. And finally, there's a little baggie which has some information about the Destiny character. Destiny instructions. Should we find out what, so you guys don't have to go to another video and find out what this actually does with its USB port? Because it has a USB cable that comes actually with it, which is a bit weird. Do you think maybe you plug it into your PS4? I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, the USB cable is a USB cable. You know what that looks like. You don't need to see that. But this is what we're interested in. So it looks like Ghost arrives with partial charge. For rest results, please charge your Ghost fully before operation. Please place an off mode while charging. To charge your Ghost, insert small end of the provided USB connector, blah, blah, blah. Activating on. So one is LED circuit for and fade standby, no audio. So yeah, there's motion sensing or no motion sensing. And that is literally it. So it doesn't have a thing about being plugged into the PS4 or whatever. It's literally just a case of you can charge it because it has its own internal chargeable battery that works by USB. So there we go, guys. That is the entirety of the video today. The Ghost Destiny Collectors Edition unboxing. It is an interesting one. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest with you. I was thinking that I would want to just sell this guy straight away. But now that I've actually got him in my hand, the painting is really nice, actually. You guys can see the sort of like the hand finish sort of speckling on there. It's got some weird kind of like rivet things. I don't know. The back and then obviously the face. It's just nice. It's just a nice, cool thing to have. Not enough games release cool things with them, so to be able to have all this lovely stuff is just really nice. And I mean, I'm going to love the game. So don't forget, guys, you have lots and lots and lots and lots of Destiny content coming out on the Cafcast. I'm actually going to be playing the game pretty much exclusively on my channel. So exclusively as in you're not going to miss anything. I'm not going to play off camera at all apart from the multiplayer. I'm going to do all my single player campaign stuff. Well, I say single player, but as we all know, it's all completely online. I'm going to do it all with you guys, so you can help me and sort of like working things out. If I've missed anything or anything, you guys can help me out with that. And if you'd like to see anything else, please do let me know. Get in touch via the comments on the YouTube comments section, because unlike PewDiePie, I have not disabled my comments, so you guys can go in there and have a conversation if you'd like to. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, or dislike it if you disliked it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really does help us out. And share the video with all your friends if you want to show them what comes in the Collector's Edition of Destiny. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all next time. Take care. You've been watching the Gaffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Gaffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.